Hey y'all, welcome, leaving me hanging. Welcome to a 20-minute workout with Danyelle and Brooke. We are so thrilled and excited and overjoyed that you have chosen to work out with us today. We were just chatting that it's amazing that we have bodies that can move, and we want to celebrate that with you today. Just the gift of moving, what an honor to steward our bodies well in all ways. And fitness is a major way that we can stay strong and healthy mentally, physically. So let's just do a little warm up, all right? Nothing big about this. Take your feet hip width apart. And honestly, I just want you to take your hands down, take a few deep breaths. And exhale. And inhale. Let's just roll our shoulders back, just slow. This feels
great right here.
This feels great right here. And this is your workout. This is what we're gonna do. All right, all we're gonna do is take our arms a little bigger, go back and back. And remember, you don't have to stay on the beat with us today.
But you look better if you do stay on the beat.
But please do, because it's kind of awkward if you don't. No, I'm kidding.
Keep moving.
All right, take those arms up. And just hold. I want you to lean towards Danyelle. Taking your left arm, pull your right arm towards the corner and switch. You can even switch hands and pull that arm up towards the corner and straighten up. Let's just go back. And maybe mandatory little heel bounce here. You can start to move those hips. All right, 2 more. Hands are gonna go to your thighs. Let's cat-cow down and up. So stay, Danyelle will stay to the front. And from the side, you're pushing your belly button down and coming on up. All right, Miss Danyelle, let's squat and touch the ground with your hands. Everybody's down, so just hold that and stay with Danyelle. And if you need to bring your hands here, we're gonna squat up and stand. So take your hips up and stand, nice. So you're stretching out those hammies. And as you squat, remember to put the weight in your heels. This is gonna be our very last one. Come on down to the ground. Danyelle, you can face me, friend. And let's just get into all fours. Rock your hands forward and back. We're gonna start to get into our child's pose. Nice. Now when you're ready, rock it back to child's pose and rock it back up. Woo, just a little mobility work to get us going. Get those shoulders moving and those hips. And if you are ready and want more, hop up to those toes and just give us some down dogs. We want you to keep your eye gaze to the ground. We're just warming it up. We're just telling our body, our hips, our legs, and our mind what's gonna happen. All right, slowly drop your knees down. Take your hands wide, and let's just do a 2-2 push-up, down and up. Perfect. Now there's lots and lots of options for push-ups. And we've got some push-ups in our workout coming up. Nice. You can stay in your box. You can go to your diagonal. Or you can pop up to your toes. Can we do 2 on our toes? Of course. Of course we can. Nice. All right, team. Walk your feet forward and roll up. And let's just start to twist, Danyelle. I'm gonna take my hands up. Let me explain the workout we've got coming for you. 3 exercises, 30 seconds. You can reach. This feels like old school aerobics somehow.
Jazzercise.
We're jazzercising. We love to jazzercise. All right, let's march on the spot and just shake it out. We ready? So your first 30 seconds, start to really fling it off. We want you to fling off those negative thoughts about life and maybe you, who you are. You're awesome and you're wonderful. And we are so thankful you're here with us. All right, I can hear the music changing. And it's game time. So we're just gonna take our heels to our booty for a little heel curl. When you're ready, let's add your arms. You can cross. Woo! We're off. So we're squeezing our tummies the whole time that we're doing this workout, because you can actually be squeezing your core even without doing sit-ups. So stepping wide. You've got 5 seconds. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Now we're gonna face each other, and we're gonna lunge back and up. Nice. And back. This is our 12-second rest, but we're just showing you what to do. You ready to go a little faster, friend? Here we go. Back up. Back up. Beautiful. Now, if you've pressed play with us today, and you're like, come on girls, I've got so much energy, then I want you to just give me some plyos, or you can stay with single lunges.
If you have knee issues, I would stay with
Yes.
your single lunges.
I would too. 4, 3, 2.
It was those plyos.
All right, we're heading to the back of our mats. This is called an inchworm. So let's take our first option. We tap the floor. You can crawl out, stay in all fours or your plank, and just crawl back and stand. Option 2, tap your fingers and keep your body flat. Option 3, you add a tiny, tiny jump.
Now, what does the inchworm work?
What does the inchworm do?
Yes, it works everything, doesn't it?
Hammies, yep. Tons of sneaky core work because you're having to walk your hands. So, first 3 done. Let's repeat them. Remember, option 1, stay with just your legs, add your arms, or welcome, just go big, get a little bit down and up. I want you to really think about, how am I breathing? Am I breathing? Because the way that you fuel your muscles is by taking big, deep breaths. In through your nose and exhaling. You've got 5, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. It's those lunges, but don't bank on me doing plyos. All right, again, stay with Danyelle as she shows you backward stepping lunge. She's right here. Your other option is to lunge forward, but like she said before, I truly feel like backward stepping lunge is just easier on your knees. Now we want you to take that knee straight down. Oftentimes I see a straight leg, or I see a knee buckling the other knee out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We go back, you inchworm, you hold your plank, and you're back. On your mark, here we go. Crawl, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And back, and you're welcome to add just a little hoppity hop. You can even add just one knee. Lots and lots of options. With fitness, some of the fitness barriers that we see are people starting, they've got such good intentions, they want it so bad, but then they feel like they have to be perfect, and suddenly they stop. And perfection is just a made-up word. I don't even know who made up that word, so. All right, block 1 done, and we only have 3 blocks. So we're gonna move on to 3 new exercises. Jumping jacks, squats, and push-ups. How you doing over there, Danyelle?
I'm trying to get my microphone. I guess I was working out too hard. There we go. I got it.
All right.
Good.
While we're ironing out our technical situation, just give me a little tap. So this is level 1 jumping jacks. Let's take our arms up like a rainbow, and when you're ready, and only if, you're welcome. Give me a few jumping jacks. So the key with jacks is to not buckle your knees in. That's a different move. We're not sure what that one is, but it's something. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right. I'm gonna face my friend again, and we're gonna go down, up, into some single squats. Nice. Please stay with her as I explain some technique. On the beat or off, you're welcome to go twice as slow. When you do a squat, we want you to pretend like you're sitting in a chair and your chest is lifted. And one of my favorite fitness quotes is, why do sit-ups when you can do squats? So imagine what you have to do with your core. You really hug it in. The next round, we'll add some squat hops. If you're ready, 4, 3. All right. I do think one of her superpowers is chest push-ups, because I've seen it. So she might pop a few out on her toes. And I'm gonna start from the basics, down up. It sure is getting hot in here, woo! Big breathers. Come on, team. You're awesome. On the beat or not. That's level 1. Level 2, when you do your push-ups, we want your shoulders and your elbows to be pointing to the diagonal back of the room. No elbows forward, no push-ups like this. Ouchie, ouch, we don't want you to hurt yourself. 3, 2, and you're back. All right, we jack.
You go right into it.
Well, Danyelle, if you work out with me, people would say I don't typically stay with the timer, so.
I didn't know if there was a rest period worked in.
I do have quite a few special guests that are like, there's 5 more seconds, do not start. Do not start with her. And I'm like, come on. Woo! Good job. Now, I was just telling her, there's no way in the world I'd make it through my workouts without knowing my options. Knowing your options are a fitness gal's best friend, because it keeps you moving. All right, we've got some squats. We're sitting in our chair, and we're off. And here is an option for squat hops. The other option is some burpees, why not? All right, you're gonna have to let us know if you did the burpees, okay? Woo, come on. 10, 8, pretty Danyelle. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly to the ground. Just take your time. You don't have to transition quickly between anything.
I will not be starting these early.
I'm just kidding. Woo. Danyelle, can you do push-ups and talk at the same time? Okay. What? Well, guess what? You're about to. So tell us a little bit about why you love to move your body.
I love to move my body because I notice that if I start the day with some sort of workout, my whole day is better.
Better. On her toes, mind you. I'll do one with her. Here we go.
It's a stress reliever for me, honestly.
It is.
Yeah.
It is more. People, I just say it has physical benefits, but the mental benefits outweigh all the rest. Those happy endorphins. You have a bigger perspective on life. And I don't know about you, but I'm kinder. I'm a kinder human.
Everything is better after a workout.
Which is better. All right, so try this move. You're gonna sidestep. So sidestep.
I didn't make this up.
She didn't. But I thought, why don't we just shoot some hoops?
Woo! We do both have availability left if anyone's interested.
All right, so you can go fast again. Just go slow. This section is a little bit, these first 2 moves, we're gonna start to incorporate our calves, which I feel like are a very important part of our body. All right, I am gonna face her. I'm gonna take my feet wide with my hands on my hips. And I'm gonna good morning and calf raise. This is gonna feel as if you're working your posterior region, which is your glutes and your hammies and your calves. You're welcome to reach and reach again. Now you'll feel that balance challenge as you rise to the top, and that's okay. And if I'm speaking to the ladies, humans, really, if you're not doing a little bit of balance work in your life, if you don't use it, you lose it, just like everything else. Okay, we're gonna come to the ground, just slowly. Want to face me, my darling?
Can I face you?
Yes, because we're gonna do some Russian twists. There we go. Okay, staying with Danyelle, here's your option. Just take those hands back, fingertips face us, and just gently raise your knee off the ground. Because guess what? We all enter the fitness realm on different levels. And if you don't honor and respect and be aware of where you are every single day, it can lead to frustration and overwhelming and disappointment with yourself. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go again. Last one. Are you sad? Like a little sad?
I am sad. I'm loving this. I think it'd be great for when I go on vacation. I can get up, get this done.
It's so travel friendly because we don't have much equipment. Woo. Do have to thank our sweet friends Kim and Buckley Blue for letting us film here at their amazing location. I walked in and was like, a basketball. Okay. Good job. Keep hopping, team. Remember, if you don't want to hop, just give me that parallel squat. Yes. Okay. Good mornings. Man, 2 more. And then we're going to stretch our bodies. So you're going to topple and calves. And remember that balance work. Okay, tell me what sports that you have played in your life, ma'am.
Well, I feel like I've tried every sport, you name it. But by the time I was in high school, I settled in on basketball, softball, and track.
Okay, what'd you do in track?
Long jump.
Yes, I
and
love that.
the 100. So I was a sprinter. Yes.
Oh. All right, this is your last one. Team, I should just feel like I should congratulate you already because we just have one more set and we're done. So you can start slow. So Russian twists are really gonna work our obliques. Raise your legs if you want to and go faster if you want to. Yep, so we've shown you all the options. Another option is to raise those feet off or give us just a little elevated bicycle. And I hope that you will begin to love moving your body for benefits of today and your future self. All right. Timer is up. All right, face us. We're gonna sit in our butterfly. Here we go. Take your hands, if you can reach those feet down. I just want you to pull your chest down to your heels. Level 2 butterfly. Take those hands to your knees and press them out just a little. Nice. All right, push it back for me. We're gonna sit in our pike, which means legs are just gonna go straight out to the front. We're gonna get a little dancery. Take your hands up and forward fold down. Again, it's okay if you're not super flexible. You can keep those hands right there on your quads or inch them out. Push it back. This is my favorite part of the workout, is the stretching. Take your hand long. Again, just start small, and that's how we would encourage any one of you who are starting anything, especially fitness, to just go slow. All right, slowly switch sides for us. I got a little sweat going on, Danyelle.
Me too. I love it.
It feels great.
It does feel good.
Oh. Okay, we are going to get into like a little egg. So don't stand. I just want you to take your hands forward and take your hands forward and just sink down. Sometimes in these aerobic feeling exercises, we do a lot on our toes. All right, press your hips up. And you can stay with Danyelle. I'm just gonna face the side. I want you to clasp those elbows and just ragdoll your body side to side. This is the song I was waiting for. I love this. Here we go. Hands to your knees. Roll up for us. I hope. Actually, no, this is not. Okay. Okay, a little balance work. taking your heel. Oh, it might be. Let's stretch those quads. We should be like, I should switch sides and we can be buddies and hold on to each other. And slowly switch. I mean, I have big sweat droplets.
I am not a sweater, so don't think I'm not working hard.
Let's kick this heel forward and stretch those hammies. So from the side, it looks like this, with a nice flat back. Woo, and switch sides. Well, now I'm tempted to ask you to come to one of my classes at the gym that's in 90-degree heat. You ever taken one? Would that bury you, or would you like it?
No, I think I would like it.
You would like it. Let's stretch those triceps. All right. We would love to know if you liked it. We would love to know if you had amazing positive thoughts about yourself or you learned anything about fitness. And we just appreciate you guys so much working out with us. Any final words for our friends?
Well, thank you for letting me join today. And I would just say move your body every single day. It doesn't matter if it's small or big or anywhere in between. Just move.
Movement is medicine, and we should celebrate that.
Like it.
Thank you, friends.
Good job.
Have a good day. Okay. We're done. We did it.